Hello, beloveds. How are you doing? I was feeling guided to come for say hello, to bring you a message, to share news for the month of July. I hope you're all doing well. Today is July 2nd, 2022, and it's luminous. There's a lot of light outside, and actually, I look golden today. I don't know the reason why. It's the same lighting as usual, and it never happened to me before to actually see me in this yellow golden color. I am wearing this color. Maybe it also is a reflection. I don't know. But anyways, so if you see that my color is kind of yellow, golden, that's the energy that we are in right now. So I am so pleased to connect with you all. I'm so pleased to bring this beautiful, wonderful news, Ascension news. This is really good news. I think these are the best news we've received since 2020. We are in a new period. Absolutely. The month of July is like the doors are being opened to enter to a new reality. So we left behind a lot of darkness. It feels like we have been closing a cycle, a very long cycle, and there are some light workers that have worked a lot, and this releasing, and as you know, we never stop releasing. That's the way it is. That's why we're here. But it does feel like we left behind a lot of heaviness. And the energies for July are the following: is freedom, is leaving behind a lot of the past experiences, clearing the karma, clearing ancestral karma, and from July and on is really the new energies. Receiving Dharma is a month of concretization where things are getting real. Everything that you've been working for you will begin to see the results from the month of July 2022 and on. Things are changing and are changing for the better. Now, what can we expect in the month of July? Well, some of us have experienced already the unplugging from the old matrix and the plugging to the 5D. This unplugging is happening simultaneously. So imagine that you are here and you are plugged to the old 3D matrix, and this is 5D. Every time a cord is unplugged from the 3D matrix, you get connected to the 5D. So you will always be supported and you will always be able to stay. So it is very important, beloveds, to keep a positive mindset and to be in the present moment and in a place of trust. Really trusting is a month of manifestation, of physical manifestation. So be aware of your thoughts. You are powerful co-creators. Be aware of your thoughts. Make sure that you align your thoughts to the things that you want. And if you are worried or there are some fears that are coming up, just stop thinking. Don't think about what you don't want. Don't even think about what you want. Just try to be in the present moment and ask for help to your angels and guides. So there are some people who have been struggling for a while and they have come to this place of, okay, I'm done with it. I'm done with this heaviness. I really am here. I want to surrender. There is no other way to go than surrendering. Well, for those who have been in that energy for a while, I was there myself. So not long ago, so I totally understand. There is hope because the month of July, the energies are so positive. They are really going to support you to leave that behind and to come through the door to the new positive energies. I did a drawing of cards, oracle cards for us and the viewer, and those who are experiencing difficult moment, who have been struggling with family situations, with work situations, with um, immigration. Some of you have been trying to go to another country. Um, some of you want to go to visit some family members, or in a relationship that you are far away. So there's a lot of people has been struggling, but if that is your case, know that good things are coming your way. The energies are here to support you to get out of it. So yes, expect miracles. So the first card is self-worth. This is a message from the dragons. Know that you deserve to be out of that. You deserve to be out of that old energy. Know that you have experienced enough of darkness. You have experienced enough of what you don't want. You have experienced enough of the situations that are no longer aligned with who you are. And this is the time of freedom. This is the time of telling yourself, yes, I deserve this. Yes, I am ready to leave this behind once and for all. So you have to take the decision. So here we have the dragon of decision. See the strength, see how old this dragon is, and that really represents very well our old souls. We are all souls that we have experienced so many things here. So this is a time, this is a wrap up. This is a wrap up for a lot of us. We are wrapping up with the biggest, darkest things, and now we're into the golden new age. We really are. So it's a wrap up. You're taking the decision. You are moving forward to these golden energy lights. Remember, your best ally in this moment is Mother Nature. Now, if you don't have a garden, you can bring Mother Nature inside of your place. Just surround yourself with plants. And I can tell you, plants are amazing. And they have shifted. I feel more grounded and more connected since I'm surrounded by plants. I have plants in my house in a lot of places. So it's really, really, really nice, and you feel the difference. So connecting with Mother Nature, going to a park, putting your feet on the ground, drinking a lot is going to help you. But know that what is coming, you are overcoming all of that situations. This is the message from the fairies. So the fairies are telling us that finally we are being free, we are overcoming all of this, and we are ready to get into the new golden energies. Next message, liberation. This is time for liberation. We are ready. We have done the work. And only good things are going to happen now. And even when other things that come up, you will be able to face them with grace and with the golden energies that are here supporting you. So here, this is a message for all the starseed families. We are getting together, not only on the astral but on the physical plane. So be prepared to be in contact with a starseed family, new people and old people that you lost sight. They are coming back for collaboration. So there's a lot of collaboration between starseeds, spiritual communities. Open up to that. Be ready and don't be surprised when you will see people come to your life again. So just receive with an open heart and trust that the angelic guides are supporting these gatherings and are helping us to collaborate. This is a time for collaboration. This is a time for traveling. So this is what I have experienced since I've been unplugged, partially unplugged from the old 3D matrix, and I've been at the same time plugged to this new plasma, these 5D energies. I am seeing things in reality that I was not able to see before. And a simple example that happened to me yesterday is that I went to the airport. So hold on a second. I've been living in this place for over 20 years now, and I've been at the airport many times. And I always have this impression that the airport for us was far from my house. And somehow, every time I went to the airport, to me, it looked complicated. It looked complicated the way it was. And I have a very good sense of orientation, but around the airport, I always felt kind of disoriented. That's the right word. And yesterday, my daughter asked me to take her to the airport, and I thought in my head, oh no, going to the airport is gonna be complicated as usual. It's not that simple. So when I look into my Google Maps and I put the airport, it just gave me 15 minutes. And I was like, what? 15 minutes? And I drove her there, and actually it took me less than 15 minutes. So I was there like in 12, 13 minutes. And for the very first time, I was able to have the view. It is actually very simple to get there to the airport. I had a 360 degree view. When I have to turn, it's straight, and I have to turn, and I was able to see the building, the actual building of the airport, and everything that is around. It's the first time, and I've been in this country for more than 20 years, going to the airport multiple times a year. So my first reaction is, wow, it's so easy to get to the airport. It's so easy to travel. Now keep in mind, I don't have a vaccination passport. And it's kind of complicated to go abroad if you are not vaccinated. However, travel is happening. So if you feel like you want to travel and you cannot take the plane because you're not vaccinated, or because you don't want to go to another country because the situation is still at some places ask you, some places is more complicated. If you don't want to take risk getting out of your country, but travel around where you live, there to take your car or the train or whatever and go and connect with the energy of traveling. We are traveling. I'm doing that myself. I'm traveling around, and I've been receiving information about, oh, this place would be a nice place to visit. Whereas before, the idea didn't even come up into my head. So trust, follow your inner guidance, and if you feel like you want to go to a place, to visit a place, even if it is the park, just go, because it means your higher self is telling you go to that place. There are energies there that are going to help you and support you in your journey. You will find clues, you will find serendipities that are going to guide you, that are going to give you what you need now. So you are ready. You are ready. You are ready for what is coming. And what is coming is good. Look at the next card. Look how beautiful this is. It's the rose case. It's romance. Romance with your own self. It's self-love. is self-worth, is having better relationships with yourself and others. And there is a possibility for those who are single and are looking for that kind of connection. The energies are supporting those kind of connections. The communication with soul flames, twin flames, are also being supported and getting better. There is a closing of cycles of all relationships, coming to an awareness of what was our blockages and getting free from them. Look, this is what is coming for you: love, abundance, joy, wisdom. The rainbow ray is supporting you. Really, everything is there. Just connect with these positive energies. Now, what is also coming a lot is self-love, but in a way you have never experienced before. In one clue to know if your self-love has really improved, you will see how you will admire yourself. You will see falling in love with your name, falling in love with who you are. We have cleared the solar plexus enough to a level that we are able to connect with us and to feel worthy of love. Look at this card. How beautiful is this? Great and full. This is the cup. It's full, is celebration, is listening, is communication with the angelic realm, with the angelic force, with the galactic family. That communication is open. So communication, connecting with the energies of planet Mercury to help in your communications, communicating with love to new levels of love, new levels of compassion. Lakshmi, she has a message for us, is to trust and to receive with open arms, to really remember the connection of our heart chakra with the connection between our heart chakra and our root chakra. Remember that the heart chakra is creating this energy, this strength that is giving the power to the root chakra. So your stability comes from your alignment with your heart, not what you learn from the old stories, not your personal previous experiences from lifetimes, and your ancestors. This is new. We are connected to these new energies, this 5D abundance. Abundance is here for you in all senses. Number 4, we are supported. Look at this. Look at it's pink, it's love, it's playful, it's joyful. It's also connected with the Cancer season, month of July, the month of love, of family, of home, of feeling safe. I am receiving new downloads of constructions of houses, how they look, and they look very simple yet futuristic. And nature has a big part of the new constructions, and it reminds me of the architecture that I've seen in the Pleiades. So very with a lot of open spaces, I am receiving these downloads because very soon we will have the opportunity to build houses the way we want. And we don't have to always build a house with the same old structure. This is the time for creativity, to really use that creativity to create. Remember, this is the golden era. These are the golden energies, the golden light that is supporting us. Here we have this golden light. And what I really like, look at this, how beautiful. Wish upon a star. Look at this little girl. She's surrounded by love, by water. She's connected to the cosmos. Look at the star in this position of her third eye. Third eye activations. We are being connected with the beings that are on the water. And at the same time, the month of July is the month of the Kundalini. There's a rise in the Kundalini energies like we have never experienced before. So if you feel the sexual, or if you haven't felt sexual at all, or any desire, regardless of your age, because sexuality and sensuality has nothing to do with age or gender, well, don't be surprised, because you will feel this rise in these sexual energies, feeling voluptuous, feeling beautiful, feeling radiant, shiny, with desire for new things. That is also related to the Kundalini energy. The awakening of this Kundalini energy is the God within. You are waking up to who you really are, to your original blueprint, to that original DNA. I have so many beautiful energies around me that are here supporting us in this message. So the month of July is a month of blessings, of freedom. If you've been stuck for a while, if you've been battling situations, know that the month of July is the beginning of your liberation. Those who are on a different energy, because they are on an energy of expansion, of love, there's a lot of fun coming for you, a lot of communication with your galactic family, a lot of reunions, a lot of celebration. Our voices, the joy has come back. Now we can co-create with our voice, but our throat chakra is connected with our heart chakra. So it's not anymore with the root chakra. Our throat chakra is not connected to the lower energies like before. Now we have come to this place of higher consciousness, of love. Throat chakra connected to the heart. In the month of June, we clear the lower chakras, meaning the root chakra, the sacral, and the solar plexus. Now we are on the higher chakras. And one of the things that I've noticed is the voice and the singing. Now, if you feel like singing, whether you're listening to music or you just feel like you want to sing a song, or you want to do like intuitive singing, that's what I do. I sing now, but I sing whatever comes to my mind. I sing my name. I bless myself. So if you feel like that, please go ahead. It doesn't matter if you sing beautifully or not. It's for you. Sound, music is the sound of creation. So you are co-creating your new reality with the sound of love. Having confidence in your voice, how your voice liberates you, how you send blessings out through your voice. Use your words wisely to create something positive and beautiful. The activation of the lotus flower in our crown chakra and in our fifth chakra. So we have the lotus flower on the bottom and the lotus flower on the crown. And we have the infinity symbol connecting the feet and the crown. So the energy is flowing through us, up and down, in a perfect movement, bringing up the energies. The Kundalini energy is going up and down in the way it is supposed to be. So you might feel some of the effects. You might feel pressure on your head, on your shoulders, and it might be achy a little bit sometimes. So when you have, and you will be able sometimes to feel specific points on your shoulders. When that happens, it happened to me. That's why I'm sharing this with you. When that happens, this is what you're gonna do. If you are not able to touch that specific point with your fingertips, because it's in a point on your back that you cannot, just identify that point in your mind. Then take your finger, visualize that light coming from your finger, and you're gonna visualize your finger doing the pressure in that point. You're gonna turn the tip of your finger and you're gonna use your voice to help release that energy, okay? We're gonna do now one together. I'm feeling one, I'm gonna do this, okay? This is what I do. I just touch. I touch and I do like this, and I rotate. With a little bit of pressure. Until I find the point where it really hurts. And then when it hurts, I leave it there. So I just had a vision of the energy that was being sent there, and it was actually pink. It's a loving energy, a loving energy of support. You might feel on your arms too. So this area, because that Kundalini energy is really clearing up, so you will feel sometimes here the heaviness. So working with this area with your own hands, or if you know someone who gives good massage and Reiki session, please go invest on your health. But remember that you are the best healer. Your hands are here to support you. So use your hands to support yourself, to give yourself that healing, that love, that support. Know that your guides are here with you. Torowokishnele ina hatora, ina aistara kototoya. Aramokore istene oto, vari ariete wistenera urete, toruknini ma artus rukuri aneritu isterketia. Boritsisini inini iri autaka, erinna aisterata. Doro hator. So that's all the good news. Take good care of you. Go out in nature and open yourself to love and to the wonderful energies of the month of July, month of freedom, month of joy. Just allow yourself to release and to receive everything that you so much deserve. And I was